Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy almost August. I don't know about you, but summer's just flying by over here. As my title suggests, I was gonna say I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm not in a dilemma at all. I don't have an issue, but something I've been thinking about for quite some time. Just hopping in Model S right now. Something I've been thinking about for quite some time is, what am I gonna do with my 75D when I'm out of warranty? I bought this car back in 2022, and at the time the car had 30,000 miles. I mean, it's still basically in like the same condition it was in. I mean, the car is just in great shape. I've had no issues with it. No mechanical issues at all. I've had some, door handle or two issue. My driver's side door handle's currently not extending, but that's par for the course with the Model S, as many of you know. But again, I got 100,000 miles on the car. And I bought this car specifically because, these older Model S's, a great thing is they have unlimited mile battery and motor warranty. So I'm still covered in this car. It's a 2017, December 2017 build, so it's practically a 2018. I'm still covered in this car until December of 2025. So I got about 18 months left on the warranty. I drive about 35,000 miles a year. It's a lot, just commuting for work and gigs and whatever else I got going on. I pack a lot of miles on. That's why I wanted to get an electric car, because it's, the amount of money I'd be spending a month on gas, even though electricity is a little more expensive here in Massachusetts, it's still quite a bit of savings. And also, like, engine maintenance and everything else that comes along with packing that many miles in a gasoline car, right? So it's the reason why I bought this car. Back in 2017, the prices between a Model 3 new and this vehicle was practically the same. Things have changed quite a bit since then, but that's how it goes, right? So I've been thinking about, what am I going to do? Am I going to just own this vehicle out of warranty and just fingers crossed I don't have any issues with the battery and the motors? I mean, what's the battery go for in this car? I mean, it's probably $12,000 to get replaced. If one of the motors dies, I mean, it's probably between $4,000 and $5,000, right? Other things I've been thinking about, suspension issues, right? I mean, the Model S is notorious for having issues with the bushings and lower control arms, front control arms, and whatnot. I don't have any signs or symptoms of those issues at all presently. There's no weird creaking or rattling or weird noises at all. But something I'm thinking about, it's probably a couple $1,000 repair if things got to be replaced. HVAC system, air conditioning going out, it's probably $3,000, right? Something happens there. I'm still on the original 12-volt battery, right? Which I don't think is a very expensive fix, but I mean, it's hard to believe. I assume I'm still on the original 12 volts. I haven't replaced it, and I doubt it was replaced in those first 30,000 miles the previous owner put on the car. So I'm just gonna turn on the air conditioning here for a minute. So yeah, I'm kind of, I'm curious to just hear your thoughts. If any of you, you got an older Model S, you're out of warranty, are you confident in the vehicle? Are you putting away money, every month for just potential repairs and whatnot? It's probably something I'll end up doing. I am hoping to have this car, I'm still financing this vehicle, I'm hoping to have the car fully paid off by the time the warranty is up. That's my plan. Anyway, I've just been trying to be pretty aggressive with my car payments. So that's another thing to factor in. How much could I get for this vehicle if it's got 160,000 miles on it? Probably going to be sub 20s. I mean, it's in a private sale now. I could maybe get like between, you know, maybe high 20s, maybe, you know. Car's in great condition, you know, just high mileage, and it's an older model vehicle. So, you know, my options, I've been kind of going back and forth. Like, keep the car, drive it in the ground, don't have a car payment, kind of nice, right? It's plus. Otherwise, I trade it. I would not get a new Model S. I would probably get another used Model S, try to find a 2021 refresh or a 2022 refresh with, you know, 30,000 miles or so. I think that's the sweet spot. They're both not going to have the unlimited mile battery warranty. I know that. You know, I think maybe the warranty is 120,000 miles. So, you know, again, I'd be out of warranty with that car within three years of owning it, right? So that's just another thing to consider, you know, if I'm making a purchase, right? I've also been really obsessing over Porsche Taycan, and, you know, looking at 2020s, 2021s. I mean, in a year from now, I think you're gonna be able to get like a 4S 2020 or 2021, you know, maybe in the low 50s, right? I mean, they're pretty close now. The depreciation on those cars is insane. And, you know, maybe even be able to get like a turbo for in the 60s, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. The advantage, I think, for going Model S is the range and obviously charging network. You know, a Taycan it basically has as much range as my car does now. I mean, the 75D on a good day, good conditions, 100% charge is probably, I think it's around 230 miles, right? Of rated range. Of course, on the highway, it's maybe more like 190. My only issue with this car is in the wintertime, like if we're sub freezing temperatures, especially in the teens, I mean, I think I only get maybe 150 miles of range out of this car. My commute is about 100 miles, and I will leave it 100% charged from my house, and I'll get to work, and I'm sometimes at 20% battery, right? So I think cold weather range, you know, it's kind of a pain in the butt with this car. Fortunately, I have free charging where I work, so that's never an issue. And if I need to stop and supercharge for 10 minutes, you know, it's usually all I need to do. I just need a little more range to get home with 1% battery in the wintertime. So, you know, getting a new long range Model S remedies that. I don't think I'd have any issue in the wintertime. I mean, it's 350 plus miles, right? Rated range, which is certainly a lot more now. So I don't know, Porsche Taycan, possibility. I think the car is badass looking, just stunning. I've seen a few of them on the road now. I'm just like, oh my gosh, beautiful car. Something a little different. Again, I not having access to the Tesla network, and then potentially needing the fast charge every once in a while, kind of is a concern of mine. Again, the charging on the Taycan is unbelievable, way better than any Tesla that's being made today. So that's a plus. Certainly wouldn't be an issue time-wise, but just, you know, making sure I can get a charger when I need it. So I don't know. I'm curious of your thoughts. Own this car out of warranty. I got another year to the side. I'll probably make some decision by next summer. But get into another Tesla, keep this one, drive it into the ground. It's performed well so far. I don't have much battery degradation at all, maybe 8% after 100,000 miles. I think it's just about the calculation I did. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Curious if we have any high mileage Tesla owners out there out of warranty, and just, you know, what your general feelings are. Take care. Have a good night.